Good morning. Please tell my... Hi. Okay. So, good morning. Welcome to Morning Rise with the Prophet. This is Tuesday. I hope y'all had a wonderful Memorial Day. A long holiday, a long weekend for some of you that had your Mondays off. Your Monday off for Memorial Day. And hey, you made it to a day off. For those who did not, like my son, thank you for working on that day. I know you didn't want to work. Those of you that did work on Memorial Day weekend, some of y'all might have wanted to work. You said make that bread. That's holiday pay. Hello. You know, you should have gotten holiday pay. Actually, yeah, you should get a holiday pay. And I pray that my son got a holiday pay. So, you know, it's Tuesday, short week. We'll be at Friday soon. As you know, I have decided I'm going to cut back on listening to music because IG doesn't, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I can't post that because you were listening to 2 minutes of a song that wasn't yours. At this point, it's just like, y'all just like really? Are y'all gonna strike me if I had the radio on? This is a radio. This is a freaking radio. But, okay. So, it's just like, they just get really, funny. And it's like, I get it if you strike a person, especially someone as small as me with only 90-something viewers. And striking someone with as low viewers as I have, and the fact that I'm not making any money off of this video or playing someone's music, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making zero money off of this. So, but you want to strike me? Oh, that's copyright infringement. It's like, I'm not saying that this is my music. I'm telling you, this is Switch, or this is Rob Bass and Easy Rock, or whoever made this song. You're welcome. I gave you free freaking advertisement, but that's the way I'm going to do it from now on. I'm not playing not near another thing on because I'm going to be a big YouTuber. I'm going to be a big vlogger. I'm going to be a content creator. I am an influencer of many people. Your favorite auntie. Trust me, I'm going to be big. And the only way you're going to for me to even think possibly to put any of your products, merch, or intellectual property on my site is if you pay me to put it on there. And you pay YouTube and whatever you're gonna go through. You're gonna pay what it takes to make sure that they know that I can play your stuff on my site. Watch, I'm gonna keep at this before you know, I might be the only one out there talking. I might say something that you hate, and then of course everybody's going to be over here trying to see what I'm talking about. Because, I'm old school, and I have some old school views that I feel like are the generation in this day and time don't respect. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. He said, you like talk about what? Monique. When she was talking, and she said, to the ones that, first of all, y'all need to just have several seats. And I know that's an old saying, but still, have several seats and sit down and listen. Now, I might have not agreed with all the stuff that she said in the past. Not all of it. Some of it, I'm finding that I didn't agree with it. With the whole that it's racist and stuff like that. Only for other people to come out and say the same damn thing. Okay? And she's proven to be correct. And the very ones that tell her to go along to get along are now been cut off, and now they want to talk about it, but we ain't gonna go there. Let's talk about the fact that she was talking to these young ladies, and I'm gonna include young men too, with the do-rags. They don't do it that often right nowadays, but they just as bad with wearing a do-rag. That's supposed for you to be sleeping in at night, get you your waves, take the damn do-rag off and brush your waves, okay? That's what that's for. And yes, wearing bonnets and rollers and slippers and pajamas, that is for your house. Muumuus too. Let's talk to the aunties too. You should not be wearing no muumuu, no house dress outside of the dang house. It's a house dress for a reason. It's for the house. Take those daggone, and I used to see it a lot when I worked at the Dollar Tree. These young ladies, it could have Louis Vuitton all over it. Keep that joint in the house. Walking in the Dollar Tree with their slippers on and a bonnet on their head. Take it off. Okay, let me put it in a different way. How can anybody see your good weave if it's under a bonnet? What's the purpose of you getting your hair done? Because some of them, they're under that hair. Your bonnet is not there as a fashion statement. A bonnet is to protect your hair as you sleep, so it's not falling out, on your cotton pillowcases. Okay, it's not a fashion statement. It is to protect your hair or keep your rollers in or whatever else, but it's not to be a fashion statement. You should not be going around here. If you want a bonnet looking hat, wear a beret. Okay, wear a beret. Wear an actual hat that is meant to be worn outside. If you're having a bad hair day and you're not really good with doing your own hair, wear a hat that's made to be worn outside. Wear a cap. You don't have to wear the bonnet. You look silly. You look stupid. And she ain't say that. She was like, be presentable. I'm telling you, this auntie right here is telling you look stupid. You look ghetto. You look like you don't have no dad. Okay, see, I'm being mean. I feel you, Lord. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Now, I do want to say this, because I did not get to watch Tammy Roman. Hope I'm saying her name correctly. Sorry, Tammy. Your brand is wearing a bonnet. Okay, Bonnet Chronicles, number 1. Number 2, you're not out in the streets wearing a bonnet. You're sitting in your house talking to these young folks. And it's quite funny and entertaining. Keep on wearing your bonnet, Tammy. Keep on wearing your bonnet. But the rest of, these kids that's out here wearing their bonnet, you shouldn't even be running to the store real quick with your bonnet on your head. Okay, again, if you're having a bad hair day, it's called, you can wear a wrap. Erykah Badu your head. You know what I'm saying? You have plenty of those. Put a wrap around your head. Wear a cap. Wear a hat. But not the bonnet. The bonnet is not a hat to be worn outside your home. Your slippers. Why would you want to take your house Why would you want to take your house shoes and contaminate it with all the nasty dirt from outside? They were meant for being walked outside. And then on the other thing, slides. Like, I have slides that I wear in my home, and I will occasionally take it to work with me when I do a long walk, because sometimes my feet hurt, and I will wear it in the office under my desk. Okay? But them slides, and they're sports slides, so they can be worn outside. I don't want to contaminate the bottom up. After all this COVID and everything, y'all just taking stuff that you wear outside into your house. Where it's meant to be worn in your house outside and contaminate. Come on now. And anybody that's trying to drag Monique, girl, I got you on this one. And I think a few older, mature women and men are going to agree with her. It's not sexy for you to be outside in your bonnet. It's not sexy. What are you doing at the airport? Now, I gotta remember, there was one time that I agree. I wore my bonnet to the airport. And I looked like a dumbass. Okay? It was stupid. It was stupid. Okay? I don't even wear a scarf outside except for when Atlanta is in the middle of the pollening. And I want to if I just recently washed my hair, I just don't want the pollen, because the pollen will get in your hair and you wearing it and it's down and it's getting in your face and it's causing you to sneeze and your eyes to be red and have allergic reaction to the pollen. Okay? But a scarf, putting a nice little scarf around your head, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you take it off. Okay? You should not be looking like you're about to go to bed and you are on Peach Street in Piedmont or North Avenue in Piedmont and call yourself going to work. Yeah, I would even say, I'll even allow, and not that I'm not going to get you're not going to get a ticket from me, but I would allow a bonnet in your car on your way to work, or a scarf in your car on your way to work, or maybe even I wouldn't even take my slippers outside my house, actually, unless there was a fire. So yes, she was absolutely correct about being more presentable. And again, like, you don't have to have a full beat face and wear your finest wig to the mailbox. But you do have to comb your hair, put it in a ponytail. You know, wash your face. Wash your face. Put on outside shoes. Put on a pair of sneakers. Maybe some mules, young ladies. Something that you can slip into that is made for outside. Plus, why would you want to be in slippers? What if there was an emergency happen? Now you sitting up here trying to slip. Now, I got to give it to my friend, and he's the one that kind of hit me. It's like, what if there's an emergency and you need to run? And you in these slides? You know what I'm saying? You in these slides, how you going to run in them slides? They're going to slide right off your feet. Put on some real shoes. Put on comfortable shoes. I get it. You got to go through TSA, and it's easy to slide them off and slide them on. Okay? Get mules. Okay? Get something that's easy to slide on, or sneakers that don't tie. You know the I don't know what you call them. They're sneakers, but you just slip them on. You know, you slip them on, and it's just easy to put them on and take them off. you know, but it's a whole shoe. It's not a mule. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's a sneaker without shoestrings. Anyway,
text message from 456.
Now you know I got a text message. But, you know, it says, you know, be presentable when you're going out. Even if you just run into the store, put on real clothes. Put on real shoes. Put your hair in a ponytail. Put a hat on. But it's time to take the bonnets off in public. And please, please, please stop getting so easily offended when someone corrects you. So if one of these aunties, young ladies, stops you on the shoulder like, do you know you still got your... I've actually been on this video. And I've actually had a male friend of mine who asked me, are you going to keep that scarf on your head? Okay, I hope he gets where he's going. Are you going to actually keep that scarf on? I hope you're taking, or he said, I hope you're taking that scarf off before you get to work. And I was doing the video, and literally I intended to take the scarf off before I left out the house and forgot. So, once I, you know, and I saw it in the video, but I wasn't tripping. I was going to take it off anyway before I walked into my job, my workplace. Never. You know what I'm saying? Would I, you know, or sometimes I walked in with the scarf on. Okay, you know, but, okay, at the same time, and I want to end with this, I hope you all make it to the end, is that is our opinion as aunties, as older women, more mature women who remember a time when we presented ourselves with some type of dignity. Hey, if you think it is what it is, and I don't know your story and why you're wearing a bonnet or whatever, do you? Do you? Do you? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You have a choice. You can either listen to our advice as aunties, Monique's advice as auntie, or you can do whatever you want to do. Okay? But, you know, understand that there's consequences behind it. And that people may not respect you, or you might not get the guy that you want because you was sitting up here wearing a bonnet because he's not attracted to women who wears bonnets outside the house. Or you might not get that job because of whatever the situation is. Just recognize that there may be consequences to you being who you are. And accept them and be who you are. So, I'm almost to my job workplace. And, you all have a good day. Do you? With dignity, okay? Bye.